Hello, dear people. Welcome back to reality, where you know I like to just keep it real. Things are crazy. Don't mind my t-shirt. I'm not even wearing like a real outfit in this video because I had to get on and film it for you guys. I've been meaning to film this video for like weeks and weeks. Significant family updates ahead. I'm excited that you're here watching this with me. I'm wiping these swatches off my hand. Do that later. And I may seem a little frazzled, and it's because I am, but our family's doing well. We're okay for now. There's a lot going on, and I'm excited to share it with you. This makeup is just fresh. It's all cream products, except for my mascara, obviously. And all I use is a little blendy blend and a little fingies. So I hope you enjoy this. It's really minimal, but it's fresh and it's springy, and hopefully hot weather friendly. So thanks for joining me. I hope you enjoy this video. This makeup is quick. So I also hope you are inspired to do it yourself. I haven't even prepped my skin. My voice is scratchy. My stuff's not even ready, but we're just like doing it. Also, we're gonna fix this hair before we do anything else. Get the day off of my face. And I kind of look like a mess, but as we proceed through the video's content together, wow, that was cool. You will discover why things are kind of crazy in our house right now. In my brain, I was filming this video like a month ago, so that's why it's a little haphazard, is because I'm like, I have got to get this video out. There's some pretty big life updates, and it's not fair, I think, to spring them on you guys. Maybe you don't even care though, so maybe that's, I'm having technical difficulties. I'm having hair difficulties. My little suction thingy that holds my phone up keeps falling down. Okay, and sometimes I'll pull on it a little bit. Whatever, I don't really care about it that much right now. I will for the ending pic, obviously. Okay, so I need some moisturizer on my skin, but for that, we're gonna do something a little bit fun. Where'd it go? Of course, I left it in the other room. So we're gonna take a little bit of this Glow Milk that we've got, and I'm gonna mix it with my moisturizer so that we have like a dewy complexion situation. Also, I have no idea how far over I am. Let's just call that what it is. And so we're gonna put a little bit of lotion, like face lotion, and then a couple of drops of this bad boy. And so we're gonna start with a dewy complexion sitch. You know what I mean? I am content with that. Are we ready? Oh yes, not glittery, but glowing. She's glowing. And we're not gonna use any brushes. We're just going to use my sponge, my damp sponge, and our fingies. So hopefully that makes it easy peasy for y'all's at homey. I also am hoping this video is relatively quick. I am going to be using Shape Tape like I always do. Right now I'm in the color Fair, and because it's springtime, I'm starting to get some sun, but not enough quite to need a darker color. So we're gonna just start with our base. And I'm not even putting much on. TikTok says to use less concealer than we used to in 2015. Apparently TikTok decides now what our makeup things are. I don't know who decided that, but that's the case. And I use my concealer. This is a lot like actually what I do with my concealer on a daily basis, is I put it on like places I want to conceal, like my under eyes, but then also just some problem areas. Like I have some scarring on my cheeks, and I also just feel like it gives me an even texture that, and because it's light, I usually just go in with a powder bronzer, but we're going in with a cream bronzer today. Okay, so update number 1. I am excited to do a spring look because our family is very soon going to be in hot weather. We are temporarily, now don't freak out, moving to Texas. My husband, I'm gonna go on my eyelids too. My husband has been in grad school these 5 years past, and for his degree, his last year of his degree, is to be in person. So that is really fun that we get to just move to Texas for a year for his schooling. I think it's really fun. Should we do blush or bronzer first? I actually was gonna wait to do this video because I just bought Tarte just launched the blush versions of this cream bronzer. And I was gonna wait to do my video until it came. I don't know when it's coming. I think it's gonna still be like another week. So I'm just doing it. And I have some cream blushes that I might not reach for once I get that in the mail. So, whatever. I'm taking my spongy again, just lightly dipping and going here. Because I haven't used this a ton, so I didn't know how strong it was gonna be. And doing a little bronzy, little contour situation so that the lightness of that concealer is not as apparent. So my husband is getting to finish his degree, a little on the jawline. And so our family is just up and moving to Texas for a year. How fun is that? I'm actually very excited. I think it will be very fun. We've had, 5 years to plan for this, so it's not really a surprise to us, but it could be a little bit of a surprise to other people. So, that is one of the things. Something else that is a surprise is that I am pregnant. Number 3, here we go. I really like how this looks on me, especially with my little bit of tan that I have right now. And obviously TikTok said to bring things across the nose, so we gotta. For blushes, I have a couple different options. I have one from Milk. I have one from Julep. This has a little bit of gold in it, which could be kind of fun. We just go the gold route. I have one from Bare Minerals that was free. I think all of these blushes were free. No, maybe not. Yes, this was a birthday gift from Sephora. This was a birthday gift from a friend. And I think this was free for some other reason. I don't want to use the Bare Minerals one. I think I will use this Julep one because it's got some gold in it. And I think that is fun. So also TikTok says to bring blush more on the cheekbones and less on the apples. So if you care about that, which I do think it looks kind of fun. It's just different. So I am having a baby in October while in Texas, which again, that was not really a part of the original plan, but we're excited because it's a baby. I feel very sure that Joe and Ellie will be stellar big sisters. Ellie already really likes babies, and Joe is she'll be 4 almost by the time this baby comes. So I think she'll do an incredible job. Is that enough? That's not really much, is it? Let's put a little bit more on. More on, not to be confused with more on. So those are the 2 biggest updates for our fam, and I obviously didn't find a clever way to tell you guys because I just couldn't wait to tell you guys. But those are the big ones. I'm excited to finally get the news out there, and we made a more official update for my husband's job. So if you want to see that video, that link will be down below. I am pleased with this so far. Let's do eyes are kind of the only thing that's next. I have quite a few different eye things. We could just go straight gold with this guy. It's a Mary Kay pot thing, cream eye color. I also have one that's green, like a seafoam green. That's kind of fun. I think I just want to go like gold though. I want to feel like a fairy. But I also have these Sephora sticks and this Thrive eye highlighter brightener situation. But I was also could do like a full face of like ColourPop. But I couldn't find any of my cream shadows. I don't know where they are. I have 2 boxes, 2 like sets. I couldn't find them anywhere. So I don't know what's up with that. So I think I'm going to try this Thrive pencil. Thrive Cosmetics, I think, prides themselves on being a pretty clean brand. And there's a little sharpener on the bottom of the pencil, which is sweet. I'm tempted to just go with the gold because that sounds fun. You know what? We're just gonna go for the gold. Go for that's like a phrase. I don't even mean to. And what I'm gonna do is get some on my fingy and just pat it on my eyelid. You're just gonna do this. And diffuse, it's like not that gold. You know what I'm saying? It's just like a little glow. So those are the two biggest updates. We fly out May 2nd and we come back next May. So we are gone for 1 full year. We already have some friends in the area, but we're eager to make more friends. We will be living in downtown Dallas with other families in our same situation. So that is sweet. I feel like I've already had people reaching out to us and caring for us. So that's really sweet because we're all in the same boat. And so I just feel like really a fun environment. Don't worry, it's got a pool and we already got the girls some swimsuits. So we are stoked. I think it'd be swell, especially now knowing that I'm pregnant. And I'm just trying to build up this color. It's not like sticking great on my eyelid, but maybe that's because I put concealer on under it. I don't know. I also feel like I don't have much experience or good experiences with Mary Kay products. I know some people will swear by them, but I don't know if I like love them that much. I'm gonna take the striped pencil and we're gonna do our under eyebrow highlight and our inner corner highlight with this guy. I thought about doing like a pop of color for eyeliner or something, but I think we just want to keep it fresh. So we're excited about all of that. Having a baby, crazy. We really would love to fill our time in Dallas with visitors from home or wherever, because we think that year will go fast, but it's gonna be a really fun year, I think. I'm really excited for me and the girls. Fill in the brows or no? I think not. I think I want to bring this Thrive pencil though in a little bit more on the lid. You see what I'm saying? So there's a little more depth happening across the eyelid. Blendy, a smidgen with my fingers. I mentioned this a lot right in the beginning of my YouTube channel, but my background is in theater stuff, and so I prefer to do makeup with my fingers. I feel like I've gotten a lot of really great practice. Oh, there's a blemish there. That's okay. When you're fresh-faced, it don't matter. And we're almost done. I think it could have been fun to do like a little smudgy wing, but that would require a brush. And I don't want to do that because I told you guys I wouldn't, at least not for this video. Now this video feels a lot like my Jane Austen video, but I think it's just different enough, especially with the different trends that just come and go with each spring or each year, that hopefully you guys will feel like you learned something new. So right now I'm taking my Tarte mascara and a cleanish wand and then brushing through because I love this mascara, but I don't love that wand. It's too clumpy for me. I'm gonna put a little on the bottom. I don't normally. I know I've probably started and not finished like 3 different thoughts, but we're just chatting, right? It's a little insight into how my brainy brain works. And then for a lip, I actually meant to put this in my Jane Austen video and I couldn't find it, so I'm using it now. It is a Winky Lux chapstick tinted lip balm situation. Joe loves to wear this. Now it's got purple, orange, and red right in the tube, but it comes out a really pretty pink. Let me show you. So Joe loves to wear this, and I feel fine putting it on her because it's just a tinted lip balm. It's not like I'm putting makeup on my 3-year-old. I think those are the major things. Also, we're done. How fun is that? Got some good glow all over, but especially in these areas that matter. I am hoping to continue filming and at least posting content on my Instagram. Obviously, it will take us a little bit to get settled, and there's a lot of transitions for our girls. Not only travel, but moving a couple different times as we transition into our apartment. Making new friends, even like an hour time change is like a big deal for toddlers. and they're moving into sharing the same room, and so there's a lot going on, so please be patient with me. So this might be my last video for a while, but our home is crazy because we're packing, we're still trying to finish out the school year, we're trying to like plan a goodbye party. There's like a lot going on that we're just trying to like tidy up all these things before we go. And because we are just moving for a year, we're not bringing like all of our stuff. So I'm having to organize and pack as opposed to just like toss everything in a box and just deal with it when I get there. I wish that were the case, and it's not. So I feel the way my hair looks. Just like there's like a lot happening, and I'm excited about all of it, but it's a lot of work. And if you've ever moved ever, you know that. So thanks so much for watching. I hope this was inspirational. I might put on a little bit more, let's do it. Let's just do it. Put on a little bit more blush because in the spring you want to look so flushed and colorful. And I think, why not, you know what I'm saying? Get out of here, what are you doing? But I don't know if I have any other like official updates. Like I said, that video will be down below if you care to watch it. If you want to get a more official update on like my husband's job and our family and things like that. But those are the major things I wanted to tell you guys, was that we are moving and that we are pregnant. So I hope you're excited with us. Please feel free to ask me any questions you might have. Also, I don't know if you've noticed, but I picked products that I wouldn't have to put powder over because that like negates the glowiness and the freshness. But I also didn't put product in places that would settle because I'm super expressive. And thankfully Shape Tape doesn't crease under my eyes like some other things. Okay, I'm excited about that blush situation. What I could have done was even take this and gone on my cheeky cheeks. Okay, I'm done. Thanks for your love and support. And please let me know if you have questions or what you guys want to see in the future. Or specifically what things you want to see while we're in Texas. We'll hopefully see you soon.